Imagine a man who challenged the fossil fuel empire, launched rockets into space just to bring them back and reuse them, dreamed of colonizing Mars, and even warned us about the dangers of artificial intelligence, all while tweeting memes and selling flamethrowers. Sounds like a sci-fi character, right? But he's real. His name is Elon Musk, the man who wants to redefine the future of humanity. Early life, a curious mind is born. Elon Reeve. Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His father, Elon Musk, was an electromechanical engineer, pilot, and sailor. His mother, May Musk, was a Canadian-born model and dietitian. From an early age, Elon demonstrated an unusually intense curiosity about the world. At age 10, he developed an interest in computing and taught himself how to program. By 12, he had created and sold his first software, a space-themed game called Blastar. Musk's childhood, however, wasn't easy. He was introverted and heavily bullied in school. There's a well-documented incident where he was thrown down a flight of stairs by bullies and ended up hospitalized. These early adversities helped forge a certain resilience and drive that would later define his career. Leaving South Africa. A ticket to freedom. In 1988, at the age of 17, Musk left South Africa to avoid mandatory military service. He used his Canadian citizenship inherited from his mother to move to Canada. He attended Queen's University in Ontario for 2 years before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. There, he earned 2 degrees, one in physics and another in economics from the Wharton School. Musk believed that the US was the best place to make his dreams a reality. His academic choices were strategic. 3. Zip2. Zip2, the first taste of success. In 1995, Elon dropped out of a PhD program at Stanford after just 2 days to start his first company, Zip2, with his brother Kimball Musk. Zip2 was essentially a city guide software for newspapers. While this sounds basic now, it was revolutionary in the 1990s. The company faced many struggles in the early years, including sleeping in the office and showering at the local YMCA to save money. But eventually the hard work paid off. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for approximately $307 million in cash. Elon earned $22 million from the sale. It was his first major success. XCOM and the birth of PayPal. Flush with cash and ambition, Musk launched his next venture, XCOM, an online financial services and payments company. X.com was ahead of its time, envisioning digital banking before it became mainstream. Within a year, X.com merged with Confinity, which had developed a money transfer service known as PayPal. The merger was messy, with power struggles that eventually led to Musk being ousted as CEO while on his honeymoon. But when PayPal was acquired by eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with $180 million. Despite the internal drama, Musk's vision and risk-taking had once again paid off. 5. SpaceX, reaching for the stars. With most people retiring after their first million-dollar success, Elon Musk aimed even higher, literally. In 2002, he founded Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, or SpaceX, with the audacious goal of reducing space transportation costs and making Mars colonization possible. early years were brutal. Musk poured nearly all his fortune into SpaceX, funding rocket development and tests. The company's first 3 launches failed, nearly bankrupting it. Musk said, "I thought we had maybe a 10% chance of making it." In 2008, SpaceX successfully launched the Falcon 1 into orbit. That same year, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract for cargo resupply missions to the International Space Station. The tide had turned. SpaceX continued to break records. First private company to send a spacecraft, Dragon, to the ISS. First landing of an orbital rocket booster. First reflight of a commercial rocket. The ultimate goal? Colonizing Mars. Musk unveiled plans for the Starship, a fully reusable rocket system capable of carrying humans to Mars. SpaceX continues to test and refine the system, and while Mars colonization may seem distant, no one has gotten closer than Musk. 6. Tesla, electrifying the auto industry. While launching rockets, Musk was also reinventing the car. In 2004, he joined a fledgling electric car company called Tesla Motors, founded by engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. Elon invested heavily and became chairman of the board, later taking over as CEO and product architect. Tesla's journey was rocky. The Roadster, their first car, was plagued with delays and cost overruns. But in 2012, Tesla released the Model S, a sleek electric sedan with performance and range that stunned the auto industry. Critics laughed at Musk for Tesla's journey was rocky. The Roadster, their first car, was plagued with delays and cost overruns. But in 2012, Tesla released the Model S, a sleek electric sedan with performance and range that stunned the auto industry. Critics laughed at Musk for trying to compete with established giants like GM and Ford, but Tesla proved them wrong. Over the years, Tesla has launched multiple successful models: Model S, 3, X, and Y. In 2020, Tesla became the most valuable car company in the world by market cap, despite producing a fraction of the vehicles that traditional automakers did. Tesla is more than just a car company, it's an energy company, producing solar panels, battery storage systems, and self-driving AI. Musk's ultimate goal is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. The Boring Company, Neuralink, and more. As if rockets and cars weren't enough, Musk founded the Boring Company in 2016 to address traffic congestion. Its idea? Create underground tunnels for high-speed transit. The company has completed some test tunnels and continues to pitch cities on this futuristic solution. In 2016, he also launched Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup developing brain-machine interfaces. Musk envisions a future where humans can interface directly with computers to avoid being overtaken by AI. Neuralink has already tested its chip in animals and, as of 2024, began human trials. He's also a co-founder of OpenAI, the organization behind ChatGPT, with the goal of ensuring artificial intelligence benefits all of humanity. And just for fun, he sold flamethrowers under the Boring Company's name, sold limited edition Tesla-branded tequila, and once tweeted that he was going to take Tesla private at $420 per share, landing him in hot water with the SEC. 8. Twitter takeover. In 2022, Musk made headlines again by acquiring Twitter for $44 billion. He claimed the platform was failing to uphold free speech. His takeover was controversial: massive layoffs, policy changes, and even a rebranding to X. Whether this move will be seen as genius or folly remains to be seen, but it's classic Musk: disruptive, polarizing, and unpredictable. 9. Elon Musk. The man behind the myth. Beyond business. Musk is a father, a pop culture icon, and a complex figure. He has 10 children and has been married multiple times. He's appeared in movies like Iron Man 2 and shows like The Big Bang Theory. Tony Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is partially inspired by him. He's also highly controversial, criticized for his management style, public statements, and erratic tweets. Some admire him as a genius visionary, others see him as a reckless egomaniac, but love him or hate him, no one can deny his impact. 10. Legacy and the future. Musk's ventures all share a common theme. They aim to shape the future of humanity. Whether it's transitioning to sustainable energy, building a multiplanetary species, or merging humans with AI, Musk is focused on the long term. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." That ethos of bold dreams, relentless work, and calculated risk is what sets Elon Musk apart. His story is still being written, but even now, he stands as one of the most influential and ambitious entrepreneurs in modern history. From sleeping on office floors to sending rockets into orbit, from PayPal to Mars, Elon Musk's journey is not just the story of a man, it's the story of what happens when intelligence, obsession, and unrelenting courage collide. Whether you see him as a hero or a madman, one thing is clear. Elon Musk is shaping the future, one breakthrough at a time.